My name is Timmy, I am 15 years old, and this is my story. It was a rainy evening when my mom called my stepdad and I for dinner. When we got to the dining table, my mom served us dinner and we began eating. As we ate, my stepdad, Mr. John, started conversing. Timmy, how was school today? School was fine. Our school fees deadline is fast approaching, and our principal is requesting for it, I replied in a composed manner. Tell your principal that he should give us some time to pay, my mom cut in. After dinner, I returned to my room, and my cat Memo joined me in bed. Early in the morning, I left for school. On my way, I met Mama Favor, a trader who gives me foodstuffs on credit whenever my parents are late from work. Timmy, you're off to school this early, she asked. Mama Favor, good morning, I responded and continued to school. At school, I met my physics teacher, Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam was my favorite teacher. He always encouraged me to strive for good grades and helped me overcome my fear of the physics subject. Uncle Sam, good morning, I greeted him with a smile. Good morning, Timmy, how was your night? He asked with a smiling face. It was fine, I replied. Go join your mates at the assembly ground, he said. I left immediately for the assembly ground. Our principal introduced a nurse to us, and we were being enlightened about puberty and sex education. The nurse cautioned us about not getting involved in relationships and indulging in premarital sex. The assembly came to an end, and each student went to their various classrooms. When I got to my classroom, I met Venita. Venita is my closest friend and my seatmate. Have you paid for your school fees? She whispered in my ears. Not yet, but my parents promised to pay soon, I replied, with my head facing down. She inquired about the biology assignment when our math teacher walked in. When I got to my street, I stopped by Mama Favor's shop and requested noodles, promising her my mom would pay when she returns. One fateful day, I was in the shower taking my bath when I heard our parlor door open. It seemed like somebody entered the house. I finished bathing, dried my body, and left the bathroom to check who it was. Then I stormed into my stepdad. He asked, "You're home?" pretending to be shocked. "Yeah, I came to wash up. It's our break period," I replied. "I came back to get my office document," he replied, while searching for it on his shelf. It seemed like he had been watching me while I was in the shower. He returned to his office with the forgotten document. Since that day, my stepdad has been staring at me lustfully. One afternoon, I was sitting in the sitting room and seeing a movie when my stepdad, Mr. John, came in and sat close to me. We sat close for some minutes, when suddenly I noticed a hand moving down my skirt in between my thighs. I forcefully withdrew myself and left for my room.